Guilt. Guilt is the bane of so many people. They live their whole lives shrouded in guilt, and they don't realize it is killing them or hurting their life, their joy tremendously. If you are one of these people, please listen. It's your choice. It is a choice to feel guilt. And if you don't know that it's a choice, you're going to always think you have to have this guilt for a mistake or a perceived mistake. Because some are just perceived mistakes. But regardless, everybody makes mistakes. If you are on this planet, you are going to make a mistake. And it's how you deal with that mistake. How do you learn from that mistake that elevates your life or not? Hi, I'm Marian Massie. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and success coach. And I've authored this book, Miracles, Karma, and Reincarnation, a handbook to purposeful living. And purposeful living for me is living from a higher awareness, that you just don't kind of go along with everything in life. You don't get bandied about. You have a mindful awareness of how life works. And that way you can be the captain of your ship. And definitely the captain of your ship does not allow guilt into one's life. Guilt is self-sabotage. Guilt keeps you stuck. The person, people, or place that you are feeling guilty about. Guilt keeps you in the past. You can learn any lesson with love instead. Let's say that, I'll give you an example from my own life. There are many times that I've done things that I'm not proud of. Especially when I was a child or a teenager. I ran away from home. I could have thought and stayed feeling guilty about that, but I chose to learn what I needed to learn from that. There was times that I didn't treat people really well. And do I want to continue to do that? No. But staying and feeling guilty doesn't change your vibration. It doesn't change your energy. And you don't get the spiritual lesson from it. This whole life, and this is what my book's about, this whole life is a spiritual process. We are really soul embodied in a physical form. Part of our lesson is love. Love is the antithesis of guilt. Guilt and love can't stay. Love is acceptance. Love is growth. Love is part of divine. Guilt, you said, okay, I made a mistake. Let me beat myself up. And if I beat myself up enough, maybe I'll feel better. It's really up to you when you stop that. Now, an example and an exercise you can do, if you choose to let go of guilt, this is just one little exercise that I have in the book. Close your eyes and imagine a balloon that's labeled guilt. And start blowing into the balloon from your heart, from your stomach, and see this darkness leaving you, going into the balloon. Be mindful that you are choosing to let it go. I'm choosing to let go of this guilt. Keep blowing out the balloon. The balloon can be as big as you want it to be. And when you're ready, let it go out of your life. Give it to spirit. Now surround yourself with a light that represents to you love. Maybe it's white, maybe it's yellow, maybe it's blue. But surround yourself with it. Breathe it in and say to yourself, I am worthwhile, even if I make a mistake. Even if I've done something what I consider is bad, I am still worthwhile. I'm choosing to learn this spiritual lesson. And take a moment and breathe in the love. And after you do that, notice how you feel. Even if you've changed one little iota, the law of cause and effect that permeates this life says that the more you do something, you're going to create it. So the more you do this, you're going to keep creating, letting go of guilt out of your life, letting go of that habit, because it is a habit. It's learned. So learn your lessons, but learn them with love. Learn them with self-acceptance. Learn like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Okay, you've learned it. You don't need to keep beating yourself up. So until next time, love yourself, move that guilt out, and remember, guilt is a choice. Thanks.